Awesome. So I had a dream that I'm in a store like JCPenney looking for a present for my brother, and I find this bright, deep red tie, almost like the same red as your scarf, called The Job, and it was like this very serious professional tie. And then I leave and I go into the hallway, and there's this woman there with her daughter, and her daughter is very sick and in a wheelchair. Mm-hmm. And the woman is trying to get attention and help for her daughter. And she's painted her daughter's face with butterfly face paint. And she says we should all come for the butterfly moon. And it's going to be this event where we come and look at the moon and raise support and maybe money for her daughter and her daughter's chronic illness.
Right. Okay, amazing. Two little dream pieces there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what stands out for you more of those segments? Or anything pull you or disturb you or interest you more than any other?
Well, before I was curious about the daughter, but now I'm curious about the tie. Mm-hmm.
The red tie.
The tie, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, put this on you then. Okay, here it is.
Okay, this is The Job.
The Job, there it is. Okay.
Very professional.
Okay, so take a few moments just to feel into it. I notice you're already
it. Yes, like this.
And your posture changed there.
It was in like this sharp box and everything. Yes. It wasn't even regular tie material. It was like leather or something. Like, yes, but space leather.
Space leather. Okay, let's be that space leather tie.
Like sharp angles. Sharp.
Very sharp angles.
Perfectly cut. Perfectly boxed.
So I notice that sharpness in your hands and arms as you do that and the way you're sitting. So go ahead with that. That seems to stand out most. This perfectly cut, sharp.
And bright red.
Yes, yeah, bright red. Yes, there's that little there. There. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's right. My brother's like that too, very direct.
Oh, your brother's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep going with that, the nature of that, I don't know what to call it, but there's the movement and then there's that extra little Similarly with the tie, there's this brightness. Yeah, something's happening. I notice that this is going on.
Yeah. Like normally I think of those two as separate things, like being passionate and being professional and sharp as different. And it just feels like,
yeah, it's the job, man. It has it all.
Job.
Right?
Yeah, there's this other world where like they're the same, you know, these like really like direct, sharp, passionate people.
Yeah.
Who like get things done. Yeah. But
yeah, I would stand up now. I don't know if we can do that, but maybe you can do it sitting down.
Yeah. For
the camera's sake. Yeah, go ahead. Be this sharp, natty. I call it natty, professional, passionate, direct.
Natty. What does natty mean?
It means all of that.
Oh,
like on the ball,
that's
sharp.
Right.
Yeah.
And passionate and like presente, you know.
Yeah.
Yes. Showing up for work and like.
Oh, that's beautiful. You just show up.
You show up.
And you go in a direction.
That's right. going. There's all this going energy I feel now in that symbol. It's like yes, 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 yes.
That seems to mean a lot to you.
It does.
Right. But it's going in a certain way, like using this particular style. Yeah.
Totally, yeah. And it's like cutting out all of the things that aren't the job.
Oh.
It's like,
what's so meaningful to you there?
I just have things that I'm really excited about doing, and I have been being pulled in all these different directions and distractions and relationships, and it's just because I haven't been thinking of it as my job.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking of it as
your duty or something.
No, my leisure, like my free time, my hobbies. But it's like, no, these things are my job.
I see.
And I think that gives me more permission to like cut out all the other stuff, all the other duties, and just like, go for it.
Fabulous. It makes you happy.
It makes me really happy.
That is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So I hear you saying that that's usually this sharp job, like permission to just go for that. It's not your usual way.
No.
Yeah, so that's the secondary part.
Yeah, and I think it has been hard for me to stand for things that are just my hobbies, but they're my job. No.
Yeah. So that's exactly what we've been talking about, is the part that's less known, suddenly get the access to, and then it's like, wow, this is also me, I can do this.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah. Interesting that to note to people watching this video that I checked in with you, Mariah, about what stood out for you. Because when you were telling the dream, I noticed the red tie had a lot of energy in it. But you might not have noticed it. So asking you about it brings in, you're asking the person for more awareness about the different dream parts, and then that allows the thing that has more energy to come forward. And then what we used there was becoming the tie, amplifying it through your body posture, through your movement, through the visual experience of it. And then it all just went from there.
Right.
Yeah.
And that actually might be kind of tricky for people who aren't used to becoming something. Like, do you have any just advice for when you work with people who aren't sort of versed in this stuff?
I might demonstrate it if it's really difficult for them to
or
get a sense of it.
Yeah, or if it's someone who's like, what does that mean? Become the tie. What are you talking about?
So then I would explain a little bit about the dreaming and how these images and experiences exist in the dreaming, but they're also part of us, and that we tend to push them away because we don't identify with them. And then how to actually do it, how to become it, is just to use your imagination, right? Because as kids we could imagine everything, but it gets knocked out of us, you know, in the systems we grow up in. But you can do it. Just imagine being a red tie. And then, of course, you get people who it's not really the right thing. It's not their kind of way of working with things, you know, experientially. They're more analytical, or they want to do something else with it. And then following them is also following their process. And
then being more analytical.
Being more analytical or more cognitive, or meets where they're at. We have to buy her a red tie now.